Hello everyone and welcome back to another Beamng.Drive video. So in this video I'll quickly show you how to use the navigation or GPS, cruise control and Chronopack within the game. So let's get started. Now for all of these we're gonna use UI apps, and as you can see I already have the navigation UI app set up right here on my screen. Now if things are a bit small on your screen, that might be because I'm trying to record this in 4K. Well, I hope it's not gonna lag, we're gonna see how it goes. Anyway, I've made the map a bit bigger than I usually have it, and I'm also gonna make the other apps that I use bigger if they can be bigger so you can see them better. So, to set a GPS coordinates that you wanna go to, we can use this button right here, or we can press escape and click map right here. Now this is gonna load our whole map right here, and you can just click wherever you wanna go, like so, to set the destination. You can click it again to remove it. So we're gonna click here to set that as our destination, and now I'm gonna press escape and escape again. As you can see, now we have these blue arrows right here, and these will guide us to our destination, and this white beacon right here, that's our destination. So if you don't have this UI app right here and you wanna add it to your screen but don't know how, don't worry, I'm gonna add cruise control right now because I don't have it on my screen. Also, when it comes to GPS, if you take a look at the app, you can see that our closest path is marked in blue right here, so it's highlighted. Very neat app. So to add the cruise control app, or pretty much any app, let's press escape, and then I'm gonna go to UI apps right here. And now I can click this green edit layout button and click right here to add another app. And right here is the cruise control app, so I'm gonna click it. It added it here, but I'm gonna drag it here and make it a bit bigger so you guys can actually see it. And I'm gonna click done. And now press escape to close all this. So let's try driving so you can see how this thing actually works. So I'm gonna get up to a certain speed, and now I can just click set, and it's gonna activate it at the speed that I was driving at. You can click here to deactivate it manually and reactivate it back to that speed that was set. You can also use this button to increase the speed and this one to decrease the speed. So I'm gonna increase it just a bit, and I'm not touching my pedals at all, and as you can see right here there is some throttle input, and that's pretty much just the cruise control driving, so it's maintaining the speed. As you can see, it's using the gear that I was in before, so it's not gonna change the gears, at least not in manual. And if I tap the brakes like so, it's gonna disengage instantly. Now I can click set again, and it's gonna again set the speed that I was at and activate it at that, and then you can increase it later, or you can just increase it manually. Wait, I have to brake. So you can increase it manually and then just click set, and it's gonna hold that speed right there. So it's pretty neat app to use and very useful. Now the remaining part of this video is the Chronopack, and those are these two apps right here. Now, when it comes to the cruise control and the navigation, you'll have them in-game by default, because they're not mods. And these two, you're gonna have to install them, because they are mods. And I'm gonna leave the links in the description below, so don't worry about that. And let me just show you what they look like in the menu. So the first one is this 0 to 100 timer, and the second one is this one, the distance timer. So if you were paying attention while I was driving, then you maybe could have seen this one in action, but I'm gonna go through them right now. So you can click here to modify this speed, so it doesn't have to be 0 to 100, it can be more or less, and this one doesn't have to be 0 to 400 meters, it can also be more or less. Now this is pretty close to a quarter mile, and this is like the standard 0 to 100, so you can modify them to get different values, and that way you can benchmark your cars, like the Chronopack in Test Drive Unlimited. I didn't know how to call it, but that game had that feature. That was pretty much this, and that's why I gave it that name. So let's close these and let's try them out. So we're gonna try to make a run. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough runway, but let's see. So the apps are gonna record the last time that you did and your best time. I'm gonna brake here. I'm gonna move a bit more to make sure I actually do a quarter mile of distance. You can see the progress in the gray bar down below. So it took me 21 seconds to do a quarter mile because of that, and I did 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. So let's try a sprint again and see what we're gonna get now. So 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.6 seconds. And we did a 12.5 second quarter mile, give or take a few seconds. So as you can see, it records the last time and the best time. So if you do a slower time later, it's gonna tell you what you did last time, and it's gonna keep the best time right there. So this is a pretty useful app that you can use to compare your cars and your builds of a specific car. Very, very nice, and I really recommend it. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was informative. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and also share it with someone who would enjoy it also. And that's gonna be all for me today. Enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you pretty soon. Bye bye!